Okay, so we made it here to Ohio, and you know, it was a good flight. I guess it was a little rough, but I prefer Delta over American Airlines as far as the leg room in first class. But moving on. So we're here and about to go take a look at the truck, and really I just want to go up there, see that fresh cat yellow paint, and grab my keys. I want to snag my keys from them because I don't want anybody out there just running my truck and then letting it idle. Again, when you get a reman engine or a new engine or end frame, you don't want the motor to just idle because you want those rings to seat. And in order to have that done, you have to build pressure within there, and the more the pressure, the better, right? So idling is like a no, and that's what I'm actually trying to fight right now, to find a power only load that's gonna get me somewhere and be heavy to so that I can work that truck out the gate. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me. Excuse me. To go check it out. But again, we made it to Ohio here, visiting family and friends, trying to kill two birds with one stone. Because I tell you, man, I'm originally from Cleveland, Ohio, and I tell you, man, I traveled down to North Carolina like in the middle of winter. And I was leaving Cleveland with turtleneck, turtleneck, Timberland boots on. I had the probably some jogging pants with the snowsuit on, with the overall snowsuit game on. Man, and I tell you, by the time I crossed the state line of VA to going into North Carolina, man, it was like snow, no snow. And I was like peeling off as I started getting closer and closer to North Carolina. I'm peeling off layers. I'm like, bro, I got to be down here. If it's 70 degrees, 65, 70 degrees in the middle of December, I got to be a part of that. But going back to trucking, okay? So, yeah, we're going to take a look at this truck, man. If you aren't up to speed, maybe you never checked out the other videos. I bought my second truck. My first truck is a 2011 Columbia Glider Detroit 60. I will be looking to put somebody in that truck, man. I will be looking to put somebody in that truck um, really soon. So I bought my dream truck. My dream truck has always, well, not always, but for the past 4 years, I started, getting kind of getting on the Peterbilt bandwagon, and I had some good luck with Peterbilts, but I never rode a cat. I never had one with the cat motor, and it just left a bitter taste in my mouth. But to get into this truck, and then 30 miles down the road, it threw a rod through the block. So hence the reason now, um, getting back to coming here and picking the truck up again, and now it has a reman long block. Which basically my long block is consists of everything except the turbo oil filter and stuff like that. And I think I'm reusing my injectors. So eventually I'm gonna replace those as well before they go out, because I let's say like the turbo goes out. Knock on wood, it doesn't. But if the turbo goes out and throws metal, in my block, man, in my engine, then that's not gonna be a good look, right? So we're here, gonna pick up the truck. Actually, not today. I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm just gonna go take a look. I really just want to snag my keys and see that fresh cat yellow paint on that engine, and snag my keys so that way they can't be moving my truck around in the yard. I don't want that. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and hopefully, man, I'm again trying to kill two birds with one stone. Spend some time with the family and friends, and take care of business as well. So today is Friday, so hopefully I find a load that I can run that is a power only to get me somewhere and hopefully it's got some weight on it and not just something light. Most of the stuff that I'm finding here in Ohio, as far as power only, is you're just basically hauling. You're just going to get a trailer, what they call loadout. So you basically, and it's a good deal, but I gotta like deadhead to go get them, and I'm like trying to cut down the deadhead. Like, so not only am I gonna have the deadhead like maybe 100 something miles to get the trailer, then I got a deadhead to go try to pick up a load. And like again, I want to find, ideally I would want something within maybe, it'd be ideal if it was like 30 miles away from Sandusky where I'm picking up my truck, or 60 miles at the most. Then I hook up to a heavy trailer and get to pulling it, but doesn't look like that's happening right now. And I'm trying to network with a couple other companies, just and give them 10% of the load just so they can try to, use their network of people in order to try to get me a power only load, because I'm not really finding it just going off the dat board. So we're going to try to do that, get hooked up, because again, it's very important that you hook up to a load to have those rings seat, and they'll seat by the pressure, the combustion. And what makes more combustion is pulling a heavy load, higher speeds, higher RPMs. You want to have those rings seat and inside of there, so that you don't get glazing. But that's a whole nother story in itself. I'm gonna take you guys along with me, and I appreciate you guys for sticking it out and checking me out on this thing on this YouTube. Hey, quick thing. I have no issue at all, man, with anybody contacting me. You guys are more than welcome to email me and pick my brain or ask questions about anything. If it's Schneider, if it's running loads, owner operator questions, anything maybe with engines. I'm not no guru, but anything, man, anything. If it's some spiritual stuff, man, just shoot it to me, man. Forgive me if I take a day or two, sometimes longer, to respond. Obviously, in running a business, you got a lot on your mind, and just trucking is not all that I have going on in my life. So just have some patience with me, and I definitely will get around to answering. If you don't hear back from me within 3 days, then just shoot me another one. Hey, bro, it's me reaching out. You know what I mean? And I'll be sure to respond and give you the apology for taking so long to do so. So that's it, man. So we in Ohio. We're gonna go check out this truck. Let's go see what it got. All right, so we're here. We got the new block, the new long block. Tell us. Fresh paint on that yellow. Got the new block on there. And so it's ready to go. I'm gonna come back and get it tomorrow. As you can see, it's like got a fairly new turbo there. And, yeah, man. Block. It's that new block. Yep. So we all set. We all set. So we're hoping this time, man, is better than the last time. We don't have no issues with her. Okay, so we're back here at Mi Casa in Ohio. Had a real good time, man, visiting friends and family. Really good. But so as you saw from the previous video, there's still some butterflies in my stomach, man. So I wasn't talking too loud, but they they have put the new engine in there, so it's a long block, as you can see from the video. I noticed that the output line from the power steering pump, there's a little bit of seepage right there. Not oozing out like crazy. I'll have to see, as I'm driving it and keep my eye out on it. But I'm going to be taking the truck tomorrow to Peterbilt to get some of the stuff addressed that needs to be addressed. And then there's a tire shop that's right down the street from there that I'm going to have them do some of the work on some of the other work that I need done. So the issues that I'm having with the truck, okay, air horn, okay. You need your air horn if you ever get pulled over for any kind of inspection. Bare basics, they're gonna have you blow the horn and the city horn. That's not. I think that's like. That may not even be bare basic, because I had a guy pull me over. All he did was walk around the truck. But we all know you need your air horn and your city horn. And one of the horns at the top is gone, and so I need to get that fixed. There's some airlines that I heard about. I need to check that out. I heard it was a design flaw from Peterbilt and how they run the airlines under the cab where it's rubbing. I'm gonna have to check those out and make sure that's secured as well. So the passenger door is rattling. So that should be an easy fix. Both my driver and passenger side door, and while I'm at it, I'm going to do the crawl spaces. Well, not the crawl spaces, but the side boxes. Those locks all need to be replaced. And the air horn I mentioned, I think that is it. There's like a base plate. There's a floor plate that goes around the shifter. That needs to be mounted, but they should do that at the shop. I'm gonna call them and make sure that they secure that. But that's minor cosmetic. The air horn is definitely something I need. I make sure those gauges are working, because I may have to get them to make sure all my gauges are working. And then like the door handles. Again, this is cosmetic, but if they can do this like right then and there, I'm gonna do it. I'm not trying to spend too much money. So like the door handle, I'll probably let that ride. I want a wooden steering wheel. I'm probably gonna let that ride. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna probably fix the door handle right now as far as that. I'm not gonna do that. So there's this other little stuff, but definitely the air horn, the door, so I can lock my damn doors, and that's it. That's all that I'm gonna have, and make sure all my gauges are working. Outside of that, I'm ready to roll. I've already secured a load, power only. It's pretty heavy. They say it all together. Trailer and load should be like 52,000. So I'm thinking a dry van trailer empty. If a flatbed weighs about 10,000, I would imagine a dry van trailer should be maybe 15,000. So if that's 15,000, then the load should probably weigh about 39, 40,000, maybe, if they're saying the total weight is 52. So that's a decent load that I can pull down to Tennessee. And then from Tennessee, I'm gonna try to find something, a power only, to get me back to my reefer trailer in North Carolina. And hopefully all's well. Hopefully the truck runs good, and I have no other major issues, and I can go make some money, man, because I've been down for a while, and I need to work, man. I've complained about the rates so much, man. And if you sit around complaining so long, I mean, at some point in time, you're gonna have to get out here and run because you're gonna go broke real quick. So some money is better than none, right? So, all's well. Today I went up there, I took a look at it. I bought a mattress. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm learning. Peterbilt, for the Peterbilt, you can look online, but for the Peterbilt, you need a twin size extra long, and I didn't get that. It wasn't available today. I spent, I want to say, $350 for my mattress. It's I don't even know the brand, but it was pretty comfortable. I'm 6'3", so I'm about 75 inches, and that's about the length of it. And so I must be like 6'2" and a half because I still had just a little bit of room on both sides. But if it is a 72, if you do need a, okay, maybe. Okay, my bad. That was the mail. I'm like, man, okay. About to grab the pistola, man. Like, what's going on? But if I do need a, yeah, it's a mail, man. But if I do need the extra long, then that means the extra long is the same width as a twin size mattress, but it's 5 inches longer, which I really would actually like fill it all up, but more is always better, right? So I'm gonna have 5 inches that is not gonna be used back there. So like I said, I laid on the mattress. I can see myself going to sleep on it, and it's enough room. Hell, all the mattresses I ever had, my feet always dangle over the end anyway. So it was good. It works for me, and it's for $350. It was a good mattress, a pretty decent sized twin mattress for $350. So what do we have here? One second. How can I help you? Hey.
Hey. I'm Dakota.
Okay.
I can't be seen for you have a Democratic ticket.
Okay.
Have you voted yet?
No. But I'll keep this. I'm actually kind of in the middle of something, so it's not really a good time. I do apologize, but I'll keep this. It has, I'm sure, contact information.
Well, at the bottom has your polling location on the other side if you for tomorrow. So if you're planning to vote, that can tell you where to go.
Okay.
And hopefully you vote Democrat.
All right. Thank you. Broken arm, broken leg is how I feel about the whole voting thing. Broken arm, broken leg. Take your pick. So yeah, man. And I apologize about that, man. But I'm not about to start this video over. So yeah, man. I don't even know where the hell I was at. But so anywho, got a load, man. I'm gonna take it down there. We gonna make it do what it do. And I hope all's well. Mattress. All right, man. So I spent $350 on this mattress, and then man. Man. Hey, listen. I don't know if you guys are hip to this, but they have a pillow that supposedly keeps you cool or makes it so. I sweat, man. I have overactive sweat glands. And, I sweat a lot. So I'm like, so she's like, oh, and I don't think she was like trying to sell me on it because she don't know that I have overactive sweat glands. So I'm like, why does a pillow like this, it's not even like, it's like this. Why does a pillow cost so much money? And she's like, oh, it draws the sweat away from you or something like that. And like, so it's a sweat trap? Or, so it's supposed to keep you cool or something? Bro, this pillow cost $200 something. And I bought it. Man, so I definitely want to get the locks put on that Pete, because hey man, I'd be damned if somebody walk away with this pillow. I mean, it feel good, bro. It feel good, man. But anytime they put like I think it was like a 5-year warranty on a pillow, I'm like, what? What do you need a warranty a pillow for, man? Like, must be nice, man. So yeah, I got this doggone pillow, man, for $200 something. Then I went to Walmart and I bought some regular Degla. Okay, I got some regular pillows. Well, some decent pillows. I paid like $20 for the pillow there, a bigger pillow. Got some sheets, a couple nice blankets, man, just to set me up right in the back. And that's it, bro. I mean, socks and drawers and all that. I already brought all that stuff with me when I came up on the plane from North Carolina. So I'm all Gucci, man. I'm ready to roll, and looking forward to the journey, and I will be taking you guys along with me. I have to buy I want to definitely invest in the dash cam. I definitely want to get that. I'd rather have it than I need it than need it and I have it. And I would admonish all you guys to do the same as well. Protect your investment. It's always your word against the next. So if you got that eye in the sky that's, there to report on your behalf, then why not go for that? So I'm going to be looking to get that. I forgot who makes a good one, but I'm going to be checking that out. So I want to try to get some shots over the hood. I like those. I like those shots. I will be showing a lot of the trucks. So if you don't like Peterbilt 379s, long hoods, or even the 389s, it's all the same, right? If you don't like those, bro, oh, this way, exit stage left. I am definitely proud to own a Peterbilt, man. Like I say, it's been my dream truck for the past about 4 years, back when I started with Schneider. So yeah, man, hey, that's it. Like I said, I'm pretty excited. Tomorrow will be the day that I put some miles on it, and then the load picks up actually Wednesday night, and then I'm going down to Tennessee, and they say deliver it as soon as you can. And from there, I'll be trying to get back and get connected to my reefer. So, man, this is it. This is it. So hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys for sticking around. If you made it to the end of this, I greatly appreciate it, man. Each one teach one. Iron must sharpen iron, man. So one brother or sister must teach another. So I don't claim to know it all, man. So anybody want to pull my coat and inform me, man, please, by all means, pull my coat. If it's something that I'm saying that ain't right, or something suggestions that you guys may want to offer me, I'm going to take it. I'm going to listen. And I'm never going to sit here and act like I just know everything, or that I'm just doing everything the right way. So, hey, measure twice, cut once, stay on top. Mr. 18 toes down. I'm out of here.